Welcome back to the Bootroom here on YouTube. I'm joined by myself by Zaid.
Hello.
And Harry.
Welcome back.
We've got a lot to discuss over the couple of things. Obviously, Harry and Jamie last episode talked to Danny Kelly. But first, Liverpool. Let's talk about Liverpool, Zaid.
So of course, we have won the Premier League. There's no more I need to say. I'm a very, very happy boy after yesterday's game, at the time of recording, at least. We're 11 points clear of Arsenal.
And I think the slip up, I mean, even if Arsenal beat West Ham, I still think they would have to do an awful lot to make progress. They slipped up, they've lost. So I think, it's in your hands to lose it now.
Mohamed Salah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Top assists.
He's won the Ballon d'Or. 41 goal contributions.
Yeah. And we're in February.
I know. He's the best player in the world. I don't want to hear it. Do you still think Hazard's better, Oliver Moore?
I mean, I do like Hazard as a player, but this season, Salah's just...
Overall.
No comment.
Means
No,
Mohamed Salah.
But like, I just want to focus. You said it to me today, Szoboszlai.
Oh,
bit
Dominic
of a standout
Szoboszlai.
performance from him last.
Yes.
He scored a goal. I saw it.
I've always rated him. In my opinion, I've always rated him. I know his first season, he didn't really get the stats to like back up his price tag. Lots of Liverpool fans even wrote him off, but I did not write him off. I've always backed him since day one. He's proven his worth now. But there's another midfielder, Man City midfielder.
Kevin De Bruyne?
Yes. He was absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Leave the football before the football leaves you.
There you go.
Like,
I mean, that shot.
that one.
Was he aiming for the crowd? Or
That's what I mean. right into Rosehead, man. Oliver, what's the next game?
I mean, I kind of saw something just to say with Man City. I think Pep Guardiola wants to get rid of like 8 different players. I think Bernardo Silva, Ederson,
Ake is one of them.
KDB, Kovacic, who I think signed last year, this season is gone. It's kind of crazy.
I think they need a clear out.
They do. They need a rebuild.
Yeah.
The players aren't good enough anymore. It shows in the league, clear as day.
And in Europe as well.
Yeah.
But let's move on to the another bottle job week for Arsenal. West Ham 1, Arsenal 0.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, so that's their title charge done. It's gone.
I don't
Finished.
think
It was never,
it was never a title charge, I think.
Yeah, it was just a rumour again. That's 3 years in a row now that they bottled it.
Yeah.
Did they bottle it though?
No,
Because
I think
we have been
Liverpool have just...
they haven't actually bottled it. But
You've just been too good for them to catch up.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. And then Lewis Skelly. I mean, I've heard Jed Spence comparisons. Jed Spence is miles clear of Lewis Skelly.
Well, one of my friends literally said that he's the best left back in the league.
In the bottom half of the league, maybe.
Sorry,
yeah,
what?
But
Lewis Skelly.
No.
First off, was it a red card?
Yeah,
100%. Exactly.
If
That's
it was just clean through.
I want to clear that up.
Kudus would have scored that and it would have been 2-0. So
David Raya's miles off
And
of his
Bowen was
line.
running as well, so they could have squared it for a tap in. So
yeah.
yeah, definitely a red card. 100%.
But let's, I'd rather not talk about this game, but Chelsea lost at the weekend.
Oliver Moore, what do you make of Philip Jorgensen?
I mean, he catched the ball and it somehow ends up in his net.
Caught, not catched, by the way.
I mean, it's just bizarre.
Don't cover your face, man. Come on.
It's just bizarre. Like, I just can't. Like, we were like behind Liverpool at the beginning of I think December actually, and now we're 7th, and it's just.
And what did you tell me, Oliver? Chelsea were in a title race. You said.
I didn't say we was in a title race. I said all these people saying we're in a title race need to face the fact that there's still problems in the club. Clearly, I don't even know.
Marco Asensio showing his class.
Yeah,
of course.
it's nice to see him back on track.
Yeah,
Yes.
I do like Marcus Asensio. I've always rated him.
Yeah,
He's a very
good
good
player.
player at Real Madrid.
And is Rashford steering his career back on track, do you think?
I don't really
Too
know.
soon to tell?
Yeah.
I think if he does get a move away, permanent move away, maybe that's the time he shows, right, I can do this on my own. I think Rashford, he plays on the channel, like on the left a lot, but I think he maybe suits himself as a striker a bit, but it's just up to Rashford and his mentality at the moment.
But who's going to take him, though?
That's what I mean.
That's
It's
the
the
only
mentality
issue
that
in the
he's-
summer.
It's like the reputation he's created for himself doesn't
Half the
help.
reason he left United was because of his attitude, wasn't it?
Yeah. That United's attitude problem is a whole issue in itself.
Because I think Amorim came out and said until he apologises, I'm not going to include him back in the squad. He didn't apologise, and now look.
It's Aston Villa.
Yep, exactly.
Right then.
And then we've got a race for top 4 with Newcastle and Forest. I didn't really watch the
What a
game.
game that was.
Yeah, I know.
What a game.
Crazy.
I mean, was it 4 goals in 11 minutes? I think it was.
Alexander Isak from my FPL,
Yeah.
not complaining.
Yeah. I mean,
I saw the penalty he scored. He chipped it and it barely
it
went
was a
in.
strange goal.
Yeah,
though.
his confidence is sky high at the moment. You can tell.
You can definitely tell.
100%. But there was a nervy finish because Forest had pulled 2 back. The
Yes.
third one a little bit too late. But To score 3 away at St James's Park is always quite an achievement, I think.
Yeah, that's
Of course, but there is a huge race for Champions League.
Yeah.
There are what 5 points between 4th place and 10th place.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get that 4th place spot in you guys' opinion?
As much as I love Chelsea, I just think Newcastle will take it.
I could see Newcastle as well.
I'd
And then obviously 5th might guarantee, most likely going to guarantee Champions League football next season. Who do you think finishes 5th? Is it Chelsea?
No.
No, I think Man City will find a way just to
Yeah.
get some sort of Europe.
Yeah, I think City and then Newcastle will finish 5th.
Yeah.
They get Champions
And
League.
I think Forest may drop down to 4th, maybe even
Really?
5th.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You
I
think
this
Forest
might
is
be
going to
just-
drop
I
off?
mean, I know
Yeah, they've
Newcastle
lost.
away's
Did they
tough,
lose
but
to Bournemouth?
5-0 away at Bournemouth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bournemouth.
God, well, Bournemouth have been good.
This might be the beginning of the decline, maybe this season.
Yeah.
But you never know.
But
Never know.
Oliver, what's the next bit? Go on.
We have got Spurs versus City in the week.
Yes.
What is your honest predictions for this, Harry?
2-1 Spurs.
2-1 Spurs.
Yeah.
It's one of those that could go either way for
Either
me.
way, but one thing that does matter is their record at our ground is poor.
Mm.
It is poor, and I feel like
You're
no
their
matter-
bogey team.
Yeah, exactly.
They
we're
won
the bogey
last
team.
season, no when it mattered.
They did, but I don't think that mattered to many Spurs fans. I think half the majority of that ground wanted City to win that game to stop obviously Arsenal.
Weren't you
which-
guys celebrating
Yeah.
when City scored?
No. Yeah, people were. But look, I mean, I'm glad that they stopped Arsenal, but I can never want my own club to lose, though.
That's shocking.
Like,
What would they do? What were they doing? Like the Poznan or
yeah,
something?
Yeah. The whole South Stand was doing the Poznan, which is unbelievable. But yeah, I think we will find a way to beat City. And
What's your prediction, Zaid?
Like I said, it could go either way, but I'm gonna lean towards an Omar Marmoush masterclass here and go
really
3-2.
3-2 City.
Yeah, 3-2 City.
Let's just speak about Omar Marmoush quickly. What a signing I think he's been for City at the moment.
Oh yeah,
A hat-trick, first half hat-trick.
Against
He was kind of...
he kind of ghosted last game though.
Yeah,
He did.
kind-
I mean, he scored offside, but it was a good finish. It was a good finish, but yeah.
Everyone was like, he's kind of in the shadow of Haaland, but I think he's doing a lot better than Haaland at the moment.
Well, he plays sort of in a different position
does.
to Haaland,
I mean, against
doesn't he?
Madrid, he was dropping into
Yeah.
a cam roll,
Yeah.
which was only issue that left no one up front. It left Foden,
Yeah.
but
Oh god.
Yeah. not been a great time for him as it is this year.
Like,
But I have to say, one player I do want to speak a tiny bit about is Savinho. I think he's
Oh yeah.
he's got a massive future ahead of him.
He of course, like
What a player!
and
he's wearing
absolutely.
Riyad Mahrez's number.
Like a final Man City player we want to talk about. Jeremy Doku. He's very hit and
Yeah.
miss. I saw someone yesterday.
He dribbled past Trent 11 times.
Like,
Despite the result, Doku was a bright spark. I think.
yeah, it's like he kind of. I saw something. He kind of struggles against like the new like fullbacks, but when he's playing like 35-year-olds, he can outpace them.
Yeah.
Anyone can outpace a 35-year-old. Any Premier League footballer can outpace a 35-year-old fullback.
But then Arsenal got a little bit of a bogey team. Forest, they always come to the City ground and always end up losing. What's
Well-
the prediction for this one, guys?
Forest have been very good, but could Arsenal bounce back here?
I think it will be tough because they're now without Lewis Skelly as well as the injuries they've got. It's away at the City ground. I believe it'll be under the lights as well.
Is
Mhm.
Namwari? I saw Naneri came off. He might be injured as well.
Oh, that could be another big injury.
Another one because then that leaves two.
Does
Trossard and
Sterling come
sit.
in?
Sterling tried to play up front against
Moreno
Leicester.
can't do it because I think against Leicester was a fluke because Leicester
Yeah.
are just all over the place. But I think Forest will win 3-0.
3-3.
3-0.
You think Leicester can
I- I-
free
I
past
think they could,
Arsenal?
I think it will be like a 1-0 Forest. I think it'll be like one of those nitty-gritty games where both teams battle. First half is a bit
And
tight.
then nick it late on.
And then late on, like 65th minute, someone scores.
Okay. Yeah.
Chris-
For me, it's 1-1. Simple as
Draw, yeah.
they're going to draw,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll see. But Zaid, I know you take this to heart. I want
Yes,
Brest
we
knocked
of
out.
Champions League now, and I'm so upset with this game. Brest got knocked out, my favourite team.
10-0.
Yes, on aggregate. They were exposed in that game.
Yeah.
Brest were so exposed. It's unbelievable. I love Brest so much. You guys obviously
That is
know
a
this.
French club.
Yes, that is my French club. I want to get a Brest shirt as well.
Yeah.
Like, and I might even take it off to expose the Brest. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes,
No,
we
you
can.
can't. You can't.
Yes, we can, man.
But
one
yeah,
f-
it was a 4-0 away, 6-0 at home. So
I mean, I kind of stand that player at the moment for. I mean, the arrival of Skelly, I've raised that problem on the left-hand side. But Bradley Barcola's kind of pushed him out there, and Barcola's kind of making a name for himself.
yeah,
I think he's a very good player.
a lot of potential there. I mean,
They just wanna be
I
right.
know he's crying because he's scared for the next round, isn't he?
No,
against
I'm still
Barcola.
sad. I'm still
Oh,
sad
it's-
about Brest.
It's Brest, man. It's always going to be a painful.
But that is another thing.
That is another
I'm
thing,
very
isn't it?
worried about.
Yeah.
Next we move on to Celtic versus Bayern Munich. I mean,
Everyone thought it was going to be a walk in the park for
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, as did I.
I didn't. I think Celtic
thought
would have put up a
okay.
I felt bad for Celtic in the end.
Yeah.
I don't really like Celtic, but I think I saw someone else talk about it. What else rubs the salt in the wounds is that Bayern Munich, when they saw a goal, that I better do that song like.
what?
Have you not heard the song?
No, I haven't heard
it.
Yeah,
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 you've not
but
heard
that
that?
would do.
No.
Yeah.
Some they scored, it goes, but do
It does. Yeah.
Oh my.
And 94th minute, equaliser on the night, win on that. Celtic hearts must have been broken. And
Casper
what a fight.
Schmeichel's heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put out a performance.
And it was a
stopping,
very
he saved-
dodgy goal, wasn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
it pinged off Davies on the line, but
Not
Bayern
good
have found a
enough.
way.
But now, what is it? We're going to talk about. Is it Man
City
City?
Madrid.
Yes.
What a game!
What a game, yeah. I mean, both legs are brilliant.
Yes.
But I think Mbappe's shown why he's rated. That was a 5-star performance.
Mbappe, man.
It was, yeah.
Kylian Mbappe. Obviously, he had a lot of doubters when he first joined Madrid.
that's
I was part of that group that doubted him.
Yeah.
I think the whole of when you move that much money and you're so confident and we see what you can do, there is that expectation you've got to hit the ground running.
Yeah, definitely. But obviously, we saw Kusanov struggled quite a lot against Vinicius as well.
Yeah.
Um,
He's been thrown right in the
He has
deep
been
end.
thrown right
Yeah,
in.
I think that's a bit.
so we have to give him time, I think.
Yeah, I think
He's young. Where's he from as well? I saw the
like
flag.
Uzbekistan or
I saw the
something.
flag.
That's the
Yes.
one. That's the one.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Uzbekistan. I think he's the first player to represent
Yeah, from the
Uzbekistan in the
Premier
Premier
League,
League.
Yeah, he must be. I don't
I
imagine
don't
many.
know.
I'm actually quarter Uzbekistanian.
Actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you are.
Just one more player I want to feature from Real Madrid, Vinicius. He kind of had that arrogance after the Ballon d'Or. I'm going to smash that 10 times more than I did this season.
Yeah.
Has he scored in the Liga yet?
That's what I mean. He's like,
Anthony's been on better form in the
Anthony's been
Liga.
in better form. Yeah, but I think Vinicius saw that tifo they had about Rodri and Crime or whatever it was, and he took it to heart. And he's 6'3" and
The whole of Real Madrid took that to heart.
They
None
did.
of them showed up to
Yeah.
the ceremony,
Yeah.
which is just petty. But all I'm going to say, they're showing up this year. They're going to give Mohamed Salah his plaudits when he gets that Ballon d'Or trophy. I'm going to be celebrating that night.
I disagree.
Who's win the Ballon d'Or then?
Mohamed Salah.
Oh, okay. What do you don't think Real Madrid are going to show up then? What do you mean you disagree?
No. I said I can't say I disagree.
Oh,
You say Salah win the Ballon d'Or.
yeah, he is going to win the
how
Ballon
crazy
d'Or.
would that be if Real Madrid don't show up 2 years in a row to a Ballon d'Or ceremony? Not even like the
Yeah.
board or something. Like,
Yeah,
Well, they're not going to win anything. It's going to be all Liverpool.
I think Real Madrid will find a way for the UCL.
They're
They
not winning
always
it.
do,
They're
don't
not
they?
winning it, man. It's
not
it's Arsenal or Liverpool.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal.
winning the. Just say that
What?
is something. I would never hear.
That is
Or
something.
Barcelona, maybe. Barcelona
I
have a
think
pretty.
Barca got the bigger shout. But let's move on to
Barcelona.
the UCL draw. Obviously, talking about Real Madrid, we've got a big Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, the Madrid derby.
That's going to be a big one.
I mean, Real Madrid are in form, but I can just see Atletico Madrid nicking it. I
Can
do
you?
like Atletico
Okay.
Madrid. I like their way of football.
I
Simeone
do. I have to agree.
and not Cole Palmer plays for them. Conor Gallagher.
But he's been benched, has he not? Recently.
He has been. Yes, he started his own son, Simeone, ahead of Gallagher, recently. Yeah, 'cause he has 3 sons and they all
Yeah,
play.
he is a striker.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen more of Conor Gallagher on TikTok singing Ed Sheeran than actually playing football recently.
Right. So I think Atletico Madrid are away in the second leg, aren't they?
Yeah,
So yeah, do you know what? I think you could be right. They could nick it. They're so close in La Liga as well. It's a 3-horse race at the moment. It could go
Yeah.
either way.
but obviously, Arsenal get the winners of this, and I pray Arsenal get Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna beat Real Madrid," and then like flipping Vinicius and Mbappe score like 5 at the Emirates.
Maybe not Vinicius.
Yeah, maybe like Bellingham, like.
We'll see. Time
Yeah.
will tell.
And then we've got Bayern Munich versus Leverkusen. Obviously,
Another German.
another German showdown. Obviously, Bayern Munich are hosting the Champions League. What's your predictions for this one, guys?
Bayern surely have to.
I think so, but
Harry Kane to win the Champions League this season.
Ooh,
be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, his first trophy. Leverkusen will put up a fight, but I think Bayern will just edge it in the end.
well, let's just have a catch up with everything that's happened recently with all football and stuff.
Well,
Obviously-
why don't we go through the whole draw and predict who's going through on? There's
actually,
loads.
Let's actually predict.
Okay.
There's
yeah.
loads.
Let's
So
start
obviously,
off- let's start
PSV Arsenal.
I think PSV.
Yeah,
I think PSV.
You genuinely
I
think
genuinely
PSV?
think Arsenal struggle to go against teams. PSV beat
To
Liverpool.
be fair,
I think
they've got a very good attack. Noah Lang,
Perisic.
Perisic's on form, and he's obviously ex-Spurs blood.
And then the winner of this goes on to play one of the Madrid teams.
Yeah. So
do you know what? As much as I want PSV, I have. I think Arsenal will.
You have to go with Arsenal here. Unfortunately. What do you mean? Yeah, you disagree.
Yeah, but I'm still sticking with PSV. If you want to say Arsenal,
What do you mean? Do you think PSV nick it or do you think they dominate?
No, nick it. Yeah, I think PSV score like a late equaliser or something, and it goes extra time and it goes penalties.
I miss away goals, man.
Away goals bring the drama, man.
That was everything, wasn't it? I mean, that was a whole scare.
I think you had probably your best memory of your football time because of the away goals.
Ajax.
Lucas Moura, man.
What happened in that final?
Well, for one, you won. Second of all, one of the worst finals in
I think it is the worst final.
I think the Bayern Munich versus PSG.
That was the worst one, 100%.
That was COVID as well.
No one remembers it like.
No.
Didn't Eric Choupo-Moting play in that final?
I think he might have done.
That is disgraceful.
I believe Coman scored the winner, didn't he?
Yes, a header.
Yeah.
I remember watching that.
Yeah.
But then PSG Liverpool, we are away in the second leg. That's why Tyler's laughing at me.
You're away in the second leg?
Yes.
The part the Prince is.
I tell you what.
That is the one thing that's saving my grace.
Liverpool are going to win that.
Yeah, I think Liverpool.
But have you seen
the club?
Ousmane Dembele versus Andy Robertson, left back. Bradley Barcola versus Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Bring Kvaratskhelia off the bench as well if they like to.
Yeah.
Really got up top.
No, but Desire Doué.
Oh, that Doué, yeah. I've seen his couple of goals just recently.
Gonzalo Ramos, but I think the midfield is weak. You can definitely break down the midfield. The defence is a little bit shaky as well.
And our midfield have been dominant this season, yeah.
So I think it's going to be a goal fest, both legs. But I'm going to edge it Liverpool.
So same. Of course I'm going to back my team. I think we're going to dominate them, especially in the second leg. We're at Anfield. It's the place of European dreams.
Mm-hmm. And then obviously Club Brugge get Aston Villa. Aston Villa are home in the second leg. Could maybe that Villa Park atmosphere on the Champions League night?
No. Club Brugge go through.
Yeah. I have to agree. Yeah, I mean they steam past Atalanta on aggregate 6-3. It was something like that. No,
that's actually something I did want to talk about on here as well. The treatment Adamola Lookman got from the manager.
I know it's disgraceful.
It is because I think Retegui missed a penalty against Arsenal earlier in the campaign. And he got nothing for it. Yeah,
I know, but apparently the issue that the Atalanta manager had is that Lookman took it off the designated penalty taker,
even though he.
But what Lookman's saying is that the designated penalty taker gave the penalty to him. Yeah. So I don't really understand.
As well.
Lookman, he's a good player as well. He single-handedly
he got them in Champions League.
He got them into the Champions League. He won them the Europa League, and now he's being treated with this disrespect by their manager.
It's awful from Raspadoni or whatever his name.
I don't know his name. All I know is they battered us last season.
Like that, yeah. Yes, they did. Yeah.
Scamacca.
But yeah, no, I think Club Brugge will comfortably win at home because I think they've already beaten Villa at home in the Champions League. They had them in the group.
Oh yeah, I remember Tyrone Mings. Yeah, he did some.
God, yes. But then when Arsenal did it last season,
no one said anything.
No one comments about that.
All I want to say,
Any more? Was that it?
We got Benfica versus Barcelona. Barcelona, of course.
I'm an honorary Benfica fan.
What are you?
But I still have to go with Barcelona here to batter them. Yeah. Absolutely batter them.
I mean,
and it's poor with Benfica. They were either going to get Barcelona or us, Liverpool.
Yeah.
So either way,
but yeah, they won 5-4 away.
Who did they have?
In the knockout? No, against Benfica.
Yeah, who did Benfica have? I can't remember. It was like...
I don't pay attention to the knockouts, man.
No.
And then we've got Inter versus Feyenoord. I think Inter should comfortably beat Feyenoord.
No. I think it'll be a lot tighter than people think.
Yeah, Feyenoord. I think the Dutch teams are coming for it, going to put up a fight.
I think Feyenoord.
Is that the other Timber brothers where he plays for? Julian Timber. I think his brother plays for Feyenoord.
Yes.
Quentin Timber.
I don't know how to say his name, but
Yeah, no. Didn't Feyenoord knock out AC Milan?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, so they might.
They're going back to the San Siro. Yeah.
Back to the San
Siro. Imagine that. They both knock out.
And I think it could happen.
Definitely. I do agree. Feyenoord, of course. Arne Slot links, of course. There.
Oh, yeah, of course.
The Dutch links, of course. I think Inter Milan are not going to show up whatsoever, especially in this first leg. The first leg, I think 3-0 Feyenoord, genuinely.
Wait, is it in Feyenoord then for the first leg?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yes.
Yeah, I think Inter at home at the San Siro in the first leg. And then
is it?
Yeah, Inter at home in the first leg. So.
Oh, wow.
That could...
Lautaro Martinez.
He does have a goal on Champions League night.
He's going to get pocketed.
But the second leg,
Feyenoord
will do it.
Yeah.
Of course. I love Feyenoord.
Right, should we just have a little bit of a catch up of everything that's happened over the couple of weeks we haven't been recording?
Well, a lot has happened. Oliver, how was your time off from the boot room?
It was good, man. I got just chilled, really. Watched a bit of football. Just watched Chelsea lose again. And
Did you go
again.
into the Leighton Orient games?
No.
Because we know you love Leighton Orient.
Leighton Orient actually did do something at a masterclass at the weekend.
What did they do? Go on.
Midweek action.
Can't say I know.
I was at a non-league game, Hamilton.
Tim Pop.
Big up Hamilton, very good club. Tim Pot though. So we go there. I'm checking my phone. Leighton Orient score a goal early against Wrexham. We were like near the top. And then Leighton Orient go down to 10 men.
Wrexham though.
Yeah, Wrexham go 1-1 up.
They can go
equalise.
championship. I don't think people deep how crazy this. They could go
Wrexham-
championship.
Yeah. You just look at the League One table here because that is
It'd be
ridiculous.
quite a story, wouldn't it, for them?
What, from non-league to
Non-league,
championship in a matter of a few years?
Yeah, Wrexham are 3 points off Wycombe, who are in second, and Birmingham are at top.
And so
Birmingham's
Wrexham are
got points
third.
lately.
Yeah, Wrexham are third.
And is it top 2 that get automatic
Yeah,
promotion
then-
in
and
League
then-
1?
4 to 6 playoffs.
All right, yeah.
No, 3 to 4. 3 to 6, sorry, playoffs.
Three to
That's what I
6.
meant, sorry.
Yeah, 3
So-
to 6. Wrexham could genuinely
So
come
at the
up.
moment in the playoffs are Wrexham, Stockport, Huddersfield, and Leighton Orient. Imagine that.
Huddersfield is going to put up a fight, I think.
Maybe, but Stockport, another club
Stockport.
who were non-league, and they've gone up and up and up.
Tim Port.
Stockport or Wrexham?
Tim Port, man. Wrexham.
Yeah,
Wrexham.
I think Wrexam.
I'm a big Wrexam
oh my
fan.
days, I didn't see this.
I'm friends
That's
with
what
Ryan
Benfica
Reynolds and Rob
and-
McElhenney. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Say,
They're my Welsh
I
club.
remember you talking about this.
Go
You
on.
wanted to see Bolton back in the Premier League.
Yes. Where are they?
Bolton and Charlton and Leighton Orient are all on 53 points, but I think Leighton Orient's goal difference is better.
Bolton to come
Oh,
back up.
so Bolton are joint 6th.
Yeah,
Bolton
yeah.
moulded Conor Bradley into the player he is today.
Oh, that's
All
right.
I'm gonna
And
say.
then we got Redden and
And I want to see
But I don't
Fogden and Fogdad back in Premier League games. Man.
But will Bolton,
They will come out of retirement.
but will Bolton survive the championship?
No,
No.
being
No.
realistic,
So
no.
straight back down to League
They're
One,
not.
so.
They're not.
Did you enjoy your time off, Zaid? What did you get
Of
up to?
course, I did absolutely nothing, mate. I'm not gonna sit around and lie. No, I edited some short form content for the Boot Room.
You went-
Go check out the TikTok at the Boot Room Pod, Instagram at the Boot Room Pod, all at the Boot Room Pod on all social media platforms. X. Is there anything else I'm forgetting?
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky as well.
Yep.
Yes, all of that.
LinkedIn if you're on there.
LinkedIn, bloody hell!
Yeah, if you wanna
what
go
have
on
we
the
come
LinkedIn,
to?
If you want to go on the LinkedIn. connect with us.
So Harry, how was your?
Yeah, how was your
very
weekend?
nice, thank you. Did 2 away days actually.
Yes,
Went
you said
to-
one city that you went to was
not
very
Not
bad.
particularly great. I'm not a big fan of Leicester. Just very plain, very quite just. I've forgotten the word bleak.
Bleak.
Not much going on.
Maybe it was just the day. You never
Maybe
know.
it was.
You
I
never
mean,
know.
maybe a bit pathetic fallacy. The weather affected the
Yeah,
mood, but
exactly.
I guess we'll never know. I did also go to West Ham away as well.
Oh yeah, you went out. Was that Valentine's?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Ooh, love at West Ham.
Yeah.
Did you find any girls there? Or boys?
No.
Okay.
None. Unfortunately, not. No girls there at all. But 2 away days. And just relaxing, ready to go back with the Bootroom Podcast.
Yes, and
Yeah.
before we end, we miss you, Jamie. Miss you, Jamie McCready.
Jamie, you're in our hearts.
He's out due to injury, his
Yeah.
ankle injury. Very sad. Can we have a moment of silence for him?
That's enough silence.
Oh well, you just knew that was gonna happen.
Right, never mind.
One more thing before we
Okay, go on, one more.
remember what Tyler told us today? Jamie Carragher called AFCON not a big tournament. What are your thoughts
Yes.
on that?
Disgraceful.
I think so.
Gen-
Yeah.
Genuinely
Yeah,
disgraceful
no, I think
because
so.
you get Copa America that gets lots of
Yeah.
respect. You get the Euros that get a lot of respect. But then you see the Asia Cup that doesn't get respect and AFCON that doesn't get as much respect because they don't take place in the summer like
Yeah.
the other two tournaments. It's a disgrace from Jamie
Yes.
Carragher. As much as I do love him, it's not all right for him to say that.
I mean, you've seen someone like Salah's in that. I don't think he realises that some Africa produced some of these brilliant players like
They have top players. They have had top players.
Yeah.
They've
Drogba.
had players like Drogba, Samuel
Mane.
Eto'o, Mohamed Salah, Yahya Toure.
Sadio Mane as well.
Yes,
Sadio
Sadio
Mane,
Mane, Omar Marmoush, to name a current one.
Yes,
They're all
yes,
performing. They're all top players, possibly world class or were world
John
class.
Matip.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That coconuts, man. Coconuts.
Even Victor Wanyama, who loves spaghetti.
So Oliver, are we gonna wrap up this episode here now?
Of course, we've got to do the handshake first
Yeah.
of all.
Oh, this camera, yeah. Handshake.
That one.
And then Harry.
Up there. Thank you, Oliver.
And we got
And
to do
then
one
you two
Across the table.
across the
It's been a pleasure,
table.
Zaid.
You too, mate.
Thank you for watching. But like Zaid said, make sure to follow us on YouTube, click the subscribe button, and keep the lookout.